By the way, my mic had somehow got on the wrong setting, so if anyone's been using the videos, my apologies, the sound wasn't great. I think it's fixed now. TTFN.
Okay, Terminator.
I like that you get the reference. Born to be wild. Lila's team, y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Yeah, it's Lila's. Lila picked it. Right? Yeah, are you ready? Okay, all of you? Okay. Liam, how do I... Hey, we're saying the answer, so you might want to listen. How do I graph that line? Start at the origin, he says. I'm going to use pink for this one. Okay. Over 1. I normally would say the up first, but that's fine to do it differently. I think about the fraction as 3 over 1, right? So that's why I go 3 over 1. But yeah, starting from the origin, slope of 3, we should have a fairly steep line there. Send someone to the tower. Make sure you give yourself points. It is back to Carter. Pick a question.
Carter? Did you guys add points in
Carter picks 18.
18. Remember, there was a steal, so one team's points. All right, so this one is a great reference of lines that have something in common versus what they don't have in common. You are figuring out the equation for... she wasn't here. Sorry, we'll do another one right before lunch. All right, so this is line C, right? Line C from up there. So you're at 1 now. Yeah, so you actually just lose 6. All right, line C of that graph. Well, but they got the question right. Yeah. We've been playing Jenga all year long. It's going to be May, and you're still going to be arguing points with me. Why am I doing this with no music? Hey, you could, while you're waiting for the tower to get rebuilt, just figure out the equation for all of those lines. You can write on that paper, by the way. You can write on that paper. Feel free to write on that paper. This is ironic, because the tower's not still standing.
Aha!
But,
No, it's one of my favorite solo sandwiches.
I need to figure out what Brenda's doing these days. Have we talked about the ransom block?
Yeah.
She stole a block and wrote a ransom note. Figure out what she's up to. Actually, one of you guys might know her. Her dad runs martial arts place. Her name's Brenda Slamovitz. I forget if her dad has the same last name or not. He drives a truck that has like a decal wrap thing that has like a panda on it, I want to say. Yeah, well then, so does his daughter, probably, the kid who went to Phoenix. Dark hair, really tall. If you see her out and about, be like, yo, are you Brenda? Hudson wants to say hi, and he still has your Jenga block. Like, I don't know. Make it awkward, though, because, you know, she'll appreciate that since I'm awkward.
Oh, it's my best skill. I'm so good.
I'm also really good at making things not awkward. If you make things not awkward, it's act like you're not awkward, gaslight yourself, and think you're not awkward. So even the other person is awkward, you're thinking it's not awkward, but it's not awkward for you.
Alright.
Okay, but
Tower's about back up. Carter's team, you all ready?
Huh? Oh yeah, I think we're ready.
everyone has
Yeah.
okay,
Watch it
we're ready.
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Vivian, your card jumped out of the deck, so we're going with you.
Okay, y equals 1.5x.
I really want to tell you that you're wrong because you're using decimals.
It's better
But
than
you're right. It would be better phrased as what?
1.5x.
No!
3
3 halves! Because, guys, think about it. If you want to talk about the rise and the run, like, we're setting up a fraction, right? And like part of today is reviewing that lattice points are the points where the X and Y meet. A lot of people like to call them crosshairs because especially my boys play first-person shooters. But, oh, that's white. That's not going to work. You're looking from lattice point to lattice point. Here, the origin is a great lattice point, but we see a rise of 3 and a run of 2. So it's better, it's not wrong, but it is better to leave your slope as an improper fraction. Not a decimal, not a mixed number. Like, improper fraction is the best way. I'm trying to convince you this is what, like, as you move forward in your math career, people talk about slope as fractions and improper fractions. Carter's team, send somebody up.
I'll go up.
Okay.
Actually, remember how you had a message?
No, okay.
Guys, watch Carter's
Kira,
first
pick a
try.
number.
Don't.
Kira went to the restroom. Jack, pick a number.
8.
8.
How did
Feeling great.
You just did it so quickly. What you used to.
Well, the tower's new, so I mean, you can normally yank out the bottom one.
Rock use one hand.
No, not in my Jenga.
Yeah, Jack.
Jack, do I need to, like, refresh all of the rules with you that we went over at the beginning of the year? Like, these rules are written. Like, here's your whole, -10, however, +4, so +4 minus 10, that's where the -6 came from. The fine print of you can use both hands, it only has to stand for 30 seconds. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Yes. How do I graph this line?
Let's say it's going to be.
Oh, I know how to do this.
That's my hope, is that you know how to do this. So that makes me happy.
Yeah, Carl. Yeah,
You
Queen.
slide on that.
Yeah.
Per.
No. No. I'm stopping at.
When you guys are ready, let me know.
Okay, let's go. What'd you get?
You pull Kira as soon as she.
I mean, I did not take her card out, so. Nolan! Alright, hold on. People were given the answer. Nolan, tell me how to graph this line. Start at 8, like on the y-axis, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey guys, that's why it's convenient. When you make graphs, if I had marked 5, like if I had just made that as like a checkpoint, it's quicker to get to all my other points. Like that's one of the reasons we like to put scales on our graph. But alright, so start at 8, then what? So, because the slope is what?
-X.
No.
Negative.
And it's not your problem.
Yes.
-3, right? So if I think about the slope as a fraction, -3 over 1, down 3, over 1, down 3, over 1, down 3, over 1. And of course we can connect this. I'm just not taking the time to connect those lines, or connect those points. Very good. Send someone to the tower. Number 8 is gone. I'm still standing. Will, pick a number. 17 from the shared page. Line B. B as in boy. B as in the y-intercept B. B as in bananas, which I forgot my banana today. I am sad. I didn't bring a banana or an apple. I gotta run home and let Sunny out anyways, but like, I forgot all my normal fruit. Yeah, my puppy. I've shown you pictures. She's Bernie's husky. Yeah, Bernie's mountain dog and husky mix. Because we adopted her because my friend was fostering. Line B. Dude, it's not. It doesn't even look sketchy. I think you're safe.
Should I get purple?
Yes.
Now realize your timer's already been going. Let's say don't do too much. It's also why that clock is super convenient, because if I just glance at it, 30 seconds is on the opposite side of the clock, right? That's... You guys let me know when you're ready. Hey, if you're done with this problem and waiting, what could you be doing? Homework.
Whoopsies.
Don't waste these fragments of time. I mean, you can if you want to, but if you're going to whine that we had 2 homework assignments, you have some time. You guys ready, Will? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. All right, they're giving the answer, though, so come on back. Will, what is the equation of line B here? Yeah, and guys, again, 4/5. It makes sense to leave it as a fraction. The rise was 4. The run was 5. Because, guys, the main thing I was supposed to teach today was, like, review of lattice points and how to use them. I wanted to do it Jenga because it's more fun. So with line B, right, if we look for lattice points, always the y-intercept is one of our lattice points, but the next nice point is there, which is how they got the slope of 4/5. Send someone to the tower. 17 is gone. Kyrie, pick a number. 16 from the shared page. Line A.
Mess it up, however.
Line A. A is in aardvark.
A as in Mr. Hudson.
A is in abracadabra.
Like the Eminem song. A as in Aphrodite.
Gentlemen, knock it off.
Wait, did you
I get it. You know how to high five each other.
That's not a high five. That's a dap up. Get it right, Mr. Hudson.
Get it right or pay the price. See, you don't know what I'm referencing. Ha! How's it feel?
It actually feels great. But never mind. I'm not gonna
Okay, no. Get it right or pay the price is a classic line from a Nickelodeon TV show when we were growing up called Salute Your Shorts, because they had ran somebody's underwear up the flagpole at a summer camp. Brilliant TV. I'm joking. It was like one of those 90s shows where you can definitely tell it was a 90s show. But yeah, Salute Your Shorts if you want to blast from the past. All right, so you guys said you're ready? I forget who picked this? Kyrie? Are you guys ready? Okay, I look to the question picker to make sure we're ready. Line A, Liam. What's our equation? 3 halves x plus 7. Again, looking at those lattice points. From here, we can make a next lattice point right there. And our y-intercept is 7. Send someone to the tower. 16 is gone. We're making beautiful time. Aaron, pick a number. 11. I from that shared page. I from the shared page.
Association. Olivia, they have no association. Oh, somewhere.
It's pretty straightforward.
That's where I see it. Why do I have people on the back of my neck?
You realize he's recording right now, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't. Whatever. Guys, the mic is set to pick up like this distance. It can like barely get you guys.
Yeah, it really gets you when you're talking.
Now, but if you say something bad about your mom or dad, I might just email that video.
Mom, I love you. Dad, I love you too, I guess.
Yes.
Wow.
You understand.
Wow. All right, are you guys ready?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm looking to Erin because she picked the question. Do you think your team's ready?
Stop something. Hey, gravity works.
All right, we're going for the answer now. Caroline, what's the equation of this line? Yep, y equals 2x plus 1. Send someone to the tower. And
Kind of sounds like a
Kira, you're back. Pick a number.
Hi, Kira.
We got 3 left from the shared page, 3 left from the not shared page. Kira, pick a number. 5. What is the equation of this line?
My favorite math teacher.
Currently.
No, I think you're like runner-up to my 4th grade math teacher.
Who was that?
You don't know.
I might.
Miss Heinman?
Okay, I don't. This is falling over. You can save it. You can save it. You have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds to try
Save it.
it. You cannot save it.
I did not save it. Ow, shit.
Alright, we gotta rebuild.
So that is -6, right?
Yes, that's -6.
I spell help.
Replace that bottom one too. We're gonna wait a second. Hey, we're gonna wait for the tower to get built, so feel free to do a homework question. We are gonna take a break here in a minute, but I wanted to try to finish up Jenga first.
I mean, in one way we did finish it, and we also did on the other side.
Perpendicular.
Let's make it as
elder.
let's make this as cracked up as it can be.
I mean, you could do it.
Now the tower's gotta start regular. It's up to like the teams then.
Here's my piece.
And as soon as it's built, Nolan's team is ready to go. I mean, he was the first team captain, quote unquote, getting to pick where they sat. Alright, it looks like y'all built it correctly.
Yeah, no one's the
Alright. Huh. Kira, you get to also give us the answer. Hey, listen up. We're talking answer now. Y equals 8x plus 5, which of course this doesn't quite look right. Because like the 8 looks like the same size as the 1. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it like looks right to us or not. It's what's the slope, what's the y-intercept, 8x plus 5. Send someone to the tower. And Jeremiah, pick a number. 1. 1. What is the equation of this line?
You got this, right? No, I would think we should have
very powering.
You were struggling me.
Really cool.
No, I was just gonna give her this cool grade versus
This is your guys' question, right?
I did the thing you did. Yeah.
Y'all are ready? That's what I was worried about, is that we're doing a little too much homework. I'm giving you homework time here in a bit. Alright, y'all ready? Alright. I really wish my thing would fade when I click pause. like fade out. Like the music. I hate that you guys are stealing words that already exist. Make up your own words. Eva, what is the equation of this line? 2x plus 2 is correct. 1 is gone. Final 4 questions. This is our last lap. Liam, pick a number. 15. That's going to be... Now, this is a great visual of you can find your slope a lot of different ways. We always want to reduce if possible. So yes, improper fractions are better, but reduce if possible. This is 56. It's at the bottom. 50. It's 56. It's 7-56. It's on the shared paper. Guys, they're all the same line. A, B, and C are 3 different ways to look at the same line. They're all the same line. Jack, do you A, B, and C? You said I see. They're all the same line, showing you different ways you could find the slope. I'll be here all week. Actually, I won't. I won't be here Friday. That was a lie. Yep, that's my hobby. Lying to kids. All right, Liam's team, let me know when y'all are ready. By the way, we're gonna say that this hits perfectly. I know it looks like it's slightly off. We're gonna say it hits perfectly. I think it's just a print image. We're gonna use that. Yeah, even though I don't know that it'll necessarily be all perfect. We're going to use that. We're going to say that's our y-intercept. I don't know that that actually works out perfect, but we're just going to say it. What? Oh, you're ready? All right. So guys, what I'm saying is, if we worked the slope they're about to give me backwards, it may or may not line up perfectly here. We'll find out when they give us the slope. So, Kyrie. So if our slope here is 5/4 x, which it is, it would not perfectly go down to hit 2. But I went ahead and told you guys we can use 2. Like, that wouldn't work here. Anyone know how we could figure out the exact... Like, we're moving 1 back to the left, right? We're moving 1x to the left from that point. I don't know how far the y should move when x moves 1. Kind of like a trick question that isn't. Guys, this is how far the y moves every time the x moves 1. If we allow the y to move 5, the x will move 4. Or if we make the x move 4, the y moves 5. But if we set up... I saved your life.
See, that's what I didn't do. That's what I didn't do.
So guys, what I'm saying is you can set up the slope, and that's y change over x change. If I make the x change turn into 1, this y change is literally going to be 5/4. What's 5/4 come out to as a decimal? 1.25. So this would actually be technically at 1.75 for the y-intercept. We're not getting that deep into slope-intercept yet. What I really need you to be able to do, take an equation, put it on the graph. Take a graph, figure out the equation. We're going to start to see more of these where they're not nice. We'll deal with more of that next week. Right? We will get deeper into that next week. So whoever's problem this was, Kyrie's team, send somebody up.
I'll go up. Okay, Lydia, go do it for
That
us.
was 15.
Shoves it over.
Final 3 questions. Eva, pick a number. 10. Tell me how to graph this line.
You anything that's used in that skill can obviously say hi.
Lydia, give me on a scale of 1 to 3. I don't know. 3 being Kyrie's the most evil person ever.
Excuse me?
1 being Kyrie is very, very nice. Why is there a poll? This is a poll.
Well, there's gonna be a competition on Pi Day.
No.
I have to prepare it.
Oh yeah, Pi Day's a Friday this year. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, because I thought I gotta study up. I haven't actually.
This is your guys' team, yeah? Are y'all ready? All right. So you guys are ready, yeah? That's I hesitated on purpose.
I'm kidding. No, it's just really happy bonus. On Friday, since you're my old math teacher, March 14th and nothing.
I'm very suspicious. Will. Which makes me feel a little bit, well, I don't know. I like that you were describing with confidence, but you did do the little switcheroo trap door. Will, how do I graph this line?
So you start the y-intercept is 3.
Our y-intercept is 3.
Start 3 up, and then basically you have to go 4 above the y-intercept, like you increase by 4 in the y-axis for every time you increase in the x-axis.
Just 1? Like 1 on the x? Just checking. Alright, so you say go up 4 over 1. We'll do that again, and probably do that again so that we end up with a nice line that we can see the behavior of. Nice, send someone to the tower. Final 2 questions. They are on the shared page. Caroline, 14 or 19? 14. What is triple I? I. Triple I. To whoever said the Eminem song when I said abracadabra, he did not make it first. This is the Steve Miller Band. I do like Eminem's version of it though, but he stole like you can hear it that he took part of this. It's under creative license. He didn't steal it.
The lyrics are very creepy.
Yeah, the original song, the lyrics are creepy. A lot of like old romancy type songs are kind of a little weird. Like I'm standing outside your window, sort of stuff. It's like, okay, stalker.
The new Houdini is threatening because it references things, but
Yeah, because Eminem titled his song Houdini, right? But it uses this, or does he have a song named Abracadabra?
no, it's named
It's called Houdini. Okay, that's what I thought. I was just getting switched around.
Wait, this isn't the Eminem song?
Yeah, you're right. Because Steve Miller did it first. All right, they knocked the tower over. It's Caroline's team currently. How you guys doing? You ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Watch out for that person who's going to reach out and grab you. -6. Carter,
Hi.
what is the equation of this line?
Yeah, it's on our paper right here. It's y equals 2x plus 0.
No, you didn't say it right. Are you eating?
No, 2 over 3x.
No, you gave your answer.
No, I did not get my answer. Because I wasn't, my measurement picked it yet.
You picked up the paper, looked at the paper. What's your paper? Oh, hold on. We'll do this. Don't touch anything. Guys, it doesn't matter who wins anyways. Alright, their team paper has it right. Class, what is the slope of this line? 2/3 x. Well, the slope is 2/3, but then it becomes 2/3 x. What's the y-intercept? 0. So the equation here would just be 2/3 x. That's it, right? Well, yes, y equals 2/3 x. Send them to the tower, but I don't know if we're going to say this counts or not, but whatever. I don't care.
Just count it as a Jenga.
Don't just shove it over because the photographer wants to try to get it. Okay. Whatever.
That's just another minus.
Hey, let's...
This is not
Yo, let's just do this together. Because it doesn't really matter. I mean, unless you guys really want it.
Yes.
For D. Because the only line that's left is line D. So, okay. Your team, I guess I'll... Chase, you picking 19. Great, thanks. You picked 19.
Yay!
So, line D. Are you guys ready or you need a minute? Line D. All right, so shuffle back up and see who's giving me the answer. You guys good?
Okay.
Chase, what's the equation for line D?
So y equals 4/5 x.
Y equals 4/5 x. That's correct. I don't know why your hand is up.
Yeah, no, I don't know either.
So, here's the deal. They can come and pull a block, but I want to tell you guys what we're doing when you come back from break. In Desmos, you should now have 2 activities that, honestly, the easiest way for me to show them to you is just this. So, we just finished the game. The tower's fallen like 4 times since you left, of course. But now they can just, like, once I tell them what else we're doing, they can just play if they want to. So, here's your 2 ways to verify, do you know what you're doing? I now posted point collector lines. We've never done that. We did try land the plane earlier in the year just as like a play with this activity, but we didn't really know what we were doing. We were just like playing with change a number, see what happens, change another number, see what happens. So, like, you can take a break if you want. You don't have to. We have a little under half hour of class left. Your options when you come back: do one of the Desmos, work on homework you need to work on, work on a revision you need to work on, or play Jenga.
I'll play Jenga.
But remember, tomorrow, if your map is red, you can't go dancing. I need to make up a rhyme for that. But if your map is red, you do not have the option to dance. So at this point, you're pretty much on your own. You need to take a break, go to the bathroom, whatever, and then pick something to do.
I'm gonna go.
She's here, but
You guys can just play. Just like act like you're...
I took the very bottom block.
Alright, so it'll be my turn. So, this photographer person.
You're gonna have to go to Estes. I'm out. Yeah, I ran out. He said kids are always welcome to come get them from him. So, like, yeah, you're welcome to just pop into his room and grab one.
I am the